McCoy. What up, big dog? Now, look, Shady was there. Y'all got to understand his commitment to the show.
In person.
Shady was in Philly, flying with them Eagles, and he made it back for you.
You know what was going to be the show. Yeah. And you knew the flag was coming out, baby. I was at the game. Deshaun Jackson was at the game. You know I seen Kevin Hart at the game. And my boy, Super Bowl MVP, Nick Foles at the game. I didn't see Will Smith at the game.
Will Smith was at the game.
I want to say this, man.
It's you, Shady. The floor is yours. Why don't you stand up? What you sitting for?
Yeah.
What you sitting
Crazy
for?
word.
What you sitting for?
Crazy
what
word.
You sitting for?
You come over here.
He's talking to you. He's talking to you.
All year, y'all doubted my team. Y'all doubted my quarterback. And when we needed him most, what did he do, Acho?
What did he do?
What did he do? He walked back to the Super Bowl. What did he do, Acho? The Giants said, we don't want you. The Eagles, we need you. A.J. Brown.
Yes, he was there.
What can he do?
What can he do?
There's a guy named Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
If you don't look at him close, you might think it's Aaron Donald, but his name is Jalen Carter. Super Bowl bound, baby. Anybody? Man, listen.
Look.
Save your voice. Save your voice.
It's a long show.
Save the lips.
It's a long show.
We got 2 weeks.
It's a long
In 2 weeks, save the voice.
I was going to see the Packers. We took care of them.
Took care of them.
I thought we was going to see
fired,
the rookie Commanders. We took care of them.
Took care of them.
And now who's
You're
next?
sweating already.
Who's next?
Who's next?
Well, your team too.
Yeah, you don't want to say that.
You don't want to see that, do you?
I'm going to say it like this.
See how it techniques.
In order for you to be the best,
You got to beat
you got to
the
beat the
best.
best.
Yeah.
And we don't shy from nobody.
Nobody. It's just that Aaron Rodgers.
You trying to make James mad already? It's
That was for James
7:25.
Jones. It's too early. It is too early. Y'all know in the facility, they take shots. Hey, Saquon Barkley, 3 rushing touchdowns.
I mean,
What happened?
at least shoot me from the front, Paul.
He paused
Don't
himself.
shoot me when I'm walking away, dog. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, the Commanders, they got a 32-point beat down. Absolute beat down. That means the Eagles have punched their second ticket to the Super Bowl. I watched the game, but Shady McCoy, Eagles Hall of Famer, you were at the game. How significant, Shady, this show is for you?
Hey, don't talk about Joe Witt. Just keep it.
This show is for you. How significant was it?
It was a big win, right? Big blowout, big spanking. I mean, I'm talking about belt to ass. I'm talking about boot to booty, right? To booty. You know what's weird is at the game, right? Everybody's there. I mean, everybody that you could think of that somebody was there, right?
Yeah.
And I'm talking about from Roger to Kevin Hart. We all just having a good time talking to everybody. And I'm working right now, actually.
Yeah.
So they having a good time drinking. I'm not. I'm sober. I'm working. I'm mic'd up.
Yeah.
Certain people had to take my mic off to talk to them. They thought it was the feds. I don't know what they were talking about. But anyway,
Mic'd up.
when I talked to the Commander players and coaches,
Yeah.
they were all happy. Everybody's patting him on the back. Hey, great job, right? Talked to Jaden, right? He was focused. He was on his game. But a lot of people I talked to, they were just happy to be there. Then I talked to my Eagle players, my Eagle coaches, right? They was pissed off that people had the nerve to put the Commanders with us. Like we on the same playing field.
Man, who
So
did
we're
that?
not gonna talk about it. We're not smiling. We're not joking. We got to work. Put 50 on them boys.
50.
Joe Wick.
Joe Witt.
Is that his name?
Witt.
Joe Witt.
Yep.
Defensive coordinator for the
Witt.
Commanders.
He had a lot of
You
talking.
put it on that T, huh?
He said, yo, if they choose to run Jalen Hurts,
What they gonna
we're
do?
going to hit him
to
like a running back. We're going to make him feel it.
Feel it.
Whoa! I said, we heard you clear, Joe. Joe. Then we proceeded to put 50 points on you. And then we had our star running back had 3 touchdowns.
3.
Our quarterback had how many touchdowns?
3.
And you going to stop us running the ball? Listen, the first play of the game, that was just an accident.
Talk about it.
Going 60 yards for a touchdown.
Talk about
After
it.
your coach said he's going to be more physical than the Eagles. So I'll just say this. It was a great win. I'm not overly impressed by that. You know why? If our quarterback plays like this is what the results you get. And that's why I was saying, you don't have to be a perfect. Just play your game, Jalen, because you're a good quarterback. You nice. And when he plays this type of game, we blow dudes out. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with this. There was so much talk about the Commanders, the conference they're playing with. They beat the number 1 seed Lions. They come to Philadelphia. We be nervous. The rookie's playing like a all-pro, which he was. You see the difference? We made sure don't ever in your life. I don't care if Magic Johnson, I don't know who it is. Don't you ever play with us like that. Now, Cancun on 3. 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Oh, that's a phenomenal take. This show's about to be epic. The Eagles proved once and for all they are the best run team in the NFC. Like micro level, that was an incredible win. But macro level, ain't no team in the NFC like the Eagles. 3 Super Bowls now in 8 years, 2 different quarterbacks, 2 different coaches, 2 Super Bowls in 3 years, same quarterback, different centers. What are we talking about? What the Eagles do, they just do it different. Let's not get it twisted. Jason Kelce, one of the best centers of the generation, retires, and you backdoor and go to the Super Bowl. But you get to the Super Bowl now with your starting center because your starting center started hurt. So you move your left guard to your starting center to protect the Hurts. And all of a sudden, the starting center, who was now the really starting left guard, he gets hurt. So you bring in the backup center who was just tough enough to play. He had a lower back injury, and he was backing up. And now he gets back to his original center position, and the Eagles get back to the Super Bowl. Incredibly well run. You get to a Super Bowl 3 years ago, you get back to a Super Bowl now. What the Eagles proved yesterday is that they are head and shoulders above the rest of the NFC. How do you have a 30-point blowout against the second-best team in the NFC? It was not even close. So that was the best y'all had, NFC? That was the best? And the Eagles just ran them up out the building. From a micro level, incredibly impressive. From a macro level, incredibly significant. Now the Eagles, clearly the best run team in the NFC. Only 3 teams, I'll leave it at this, 3 teams since the turn of the century have been to 4 Super Bowls or more. The Patriots, duh. The Chiefs, well, of course.
Eagles,
and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Golly.
2 really good takes.
Two really good takes. Yeah, I got to disagree with my guy Shady, though. He said he didn't think it was that significant because he thought that they should have done that. I think it's extremely significant because on one hand, you have 7 rushing touchdowns, 7 in a game. It's tied for the most in a playoff game in NFL history. You score 55 points. They scored more points than anyone has ever done in any playoff game in the Super Bowl era.
That's right.
In any.
That's right.
Any. So you prove you can run the ball. We've been on Jalen Hurts' neck a little bit at times. Can you throw the ball? Can you just handle the open guys and throw him the ball? I thought he played with accuracy. I thought he played with rhythm. Another thing is here, there's only been 8 quarterbacks, and this is a crazy graphic, to reach 2 Super Bowls in the first 5 years of their career. Look at that list. Troy Aikman, Tom Brady, John Elway, Patrick Mahomes, Roethlisberger,
A lot of Hall of Famers.
and Jalen Hurts. Time to put a little respect on that guy's name. There's only been 8 to reach 2 Super Bowls within the first 5 years of a career. So we can say what we want about throwing the ball. We can say we want about passing the ball. We can say we want about running the ball. We can say we want about leadership. We can say if he's this, if he's that. He's a winner. He's a winner, and he's one of 8 guys to ever go to 2 Super Bowls in the first 5 years of your career.
Hold on.
Look at it.
Hold on,
That's a
wait a
fact.
minute. You thought Chase was finished?
Dreams and nightmares?
I'm not letting him
Big
do
man?
this. Wait, so you rocking with number 1 for the Eagles now?
Winner. Winner.
But you.
The facts cannot be
I know,
disputed.
but when you like to show the graphics, but you show graphics of how well he doesn't play. And now today, you see we can't do that.
can't do it.
And I'm blaming you.
It can change.
And I'm blaming you. Y'all sat up here and y'all was super respectful. Y'all kept it quiet. And he told how great Jalen Hurts was on that.
Hey, we just
but
let
there's
him
so many
praise.
others. I watched weeks on weeks on weeks. I watched days on days on days with this young brother that knows the game very, very well.
Very well.
So bad about Jalen. He can't do this. He can't do that.
Bad?
And now you said, you just.
I was saying facts.
Whatever.
And the fact was
whatever-
that he did not throw the football well for most of the
whatever
of
it
this
was,
season.
it was not positive.
I never once.
And now today you sit up here and you let
this
this
desk.
man praise Jalen Hurts.
On this desk.
Now hold up now.
Hey, he can't admit his wrongs.
No, I wasn't wrong because I never, ever questioned his ability to win the game.
James,
Not
I don't want to get in
one
trouble
time.
on Fox. Woo-saw. All I'm saying is, this is my job right here.
your
I know
job.
I got
I'm
a job
sure
to talk.
Philly fans
It's
would
my
love
job
this.
to make everybody accountable.
Yeah.
And all I'm saying is, you on Twitter, on everywhere they say you take a lot of shots on the Eagles, and today you like you the Eagle fan right now.
Rightfully so, the shots were fired when they had to be. I am a very factual guy.
But you gotta stay on that
listen to me.
side, though,
You got to
Chase.
talk. I don't got to stay on any side. I'm not a fan. I'm not an Eagle. I'm not anything. I say what he has done lately. And if you remember the first show of the playoffs, I said, at this point, throw out the stats because the stats don't matter.
we
Can
all
you
feel
win the game? And now he's become one of 8 guys in Super Bowl era to reach 2 Super Bowls within the last 5 years.
And y'all over here laughing. Y'all know it's crazy.
It's a
He's wearing
fact.
his
I
ring.
never
He's right or
once
wrong.
questioned him as a winner.
In my words, and I'm done with it, because Cole gonna get mad when I say this. So you can always just be right. Oh, it looks terrible. Oh, wait, he's one of 8 players. One of the best. Like, what? Come on, listen.
Can you not agree that he's looked terrible at times this year? And you've always rocked with him.
I can't say terrible. This is what I'm gonna say. I stay 10 toes down behind my quarterback. Yo, there's sometimes I want him to play a little better doing this or do that. There's plays where I want Derek Slade to do this. There's plays I might want this.
Everyone.
But I keep it solid where, hey, I still believe this guy is this good.
Yeah.
Right? So you can have bad moments. You get what I'm saying? When I watch Jalen Hurts, there's times he can be better at it, but one thing he does is wins. Right? And I'm critical of him if he does some wrong. Of anybody. I keep everybody accountable. What I'm saying is, I can't do the flip-flop thing. I can't do that.
James, I need you to weigh in, James.
I think he was just holding. I think he was just holding him accountable, man.
Oh, that's why you smiling?
Thank you. Thank you, James.
This was real significant, and the main reason why is because memo to everybody that plays the Philadelphia Eagles. Because when my Packers played the Philadelphia Eagles, I'm like, man, hold on to the ball, man. How we fumbling kickoff returns and all? The Eagles is not playing.
Yeah.
You need to understand when you come to Philadelphia or you playing the Philadelphia Eagles, it's going to be violent and it's about to be physical. Yep. Don't no team turn the ball over until the Eagles start hitting them. And no, I'm being dead serious. Like, don't no team turn the ball over until the Eagles start hitting them. Every team is good at stopping the run until the Eagles is moving you out of the way. Like, the Eagles play a brand of football that don't no team in the National Football League right now, including the Kansas City Chiefs, physicality-wise, play. And that is what I took out of that game. And that's why I'm like, man, this is a dominant win. They moved them boys backwards off the football, ran the ball at will with the quarterback and the running back. Yep. And defensively, you ain't just fumbling for fun. That's 3 fumbles.
Zach Bond.
That's back-to-back weeks when you talking about on kickoff, them boys running down there, shedding blocks and smacking you. And it's not just happening. That is how the Philadelphia Eagles play football, and that is how they are built. And with that style of football, you're going to be around for a long time, and you're going to have opportunities to be in this game. But it was impressive to watch. I thought that was just pure dominance by the Eagles.
This is why he's special, because on the offensive scheme, when you run the ball, you say, okay, linemen, I want y'all to take all the defensive linemen out. Okay, now I want y'all to get some of the linebackers. But we got to save somebody for the running back. The great ones, the Derrick Henrys, the Shady McCoys, the Saquon Barkleys. Give me him, coach, because he's going to miss. Forget that. Give me him and him, because they both going to miss. And that's what happened. He missed and went to the crib.
Hey, the Eagles did not take it easy. What up, YouTube family? Welcome to the facility. Thanks for watching, and you better be sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to get more highlights from the show and all of our exclusive content.